Okay. Hey guys, let me know if y'all can hear me. Those of y'all that are jumping on, let me know how y'all can hear me with the sound. Hi, Amy. Oh, I understand it's freezing. Well, I don't know how cold it is over there, but it's cold here. I can't deal with it. I do not like the cold. It's not too bad today. Yesterday was way colder, but it's pretty cold here in Texas. We're not used to the cold. Hi, Nathan. So I understand. Okay, y'all can hear me fine. Okay, good. I was just making sure. I always like to make sure before I proceed, making sure y'all can hear me well. You like my outfit? Thank you. I was kind of lounging around the house today, so I have a little lounging outfit on today. It was one of those days, okay? When the cold comes, I do not want to get dressed. I just want to lounge around the house because they actually canceled my kids' school today because we had freezing temperatures. It was icy, it was snowing, and, you know, we're not used to that in Texas. So they canceled school today. So it was a day at home of lounging around. I had to catch up on some laundry and do things around the house. So it was just a relaxing day. Yes, yes, it was so cold. It was so cold. It's still, right now it's 31, but it's supposed to drop down to 22, I believe, tonight. And then hopefully it's not as cold anymore because I can't deal with the cold anymore. I have to get up in the morning in the cold and take my kids to school. I'm not ready for it. Not ready for it. It's hot in Florida, but you know what? I like the summer. I like hot weather. Not overly hot, but I love hot weather, so I'm jealous. 15 degrees there? No. Absolutely not. But you know what? I'm glad because, what was it, 2 years ago when Texas had that outage, when we had that outage here with our power and our water and all that stuff, I was dreading that yesterday. I was like, please don't let us lose power. Please don't let our water get shut off. I was dreading that. But thankfully, everything was a-okay. We kept our house warm and everything was good. Yeah, I like the hot weather. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and get started on my live because I'm hungry. Today, I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be making for dinner. Since we have been having cold weather, I thought it was great to go ahead and make a keto soup. We're going to be making some loaded cauliflower soup today. This is one of my absolute favorite soups. I make it all the time, but it's been a while, okay? So today we are doing a keto recipe. I know last week we did a low-calorie recipe, so I wanted to switch it up for y'all, for those of y'all that are doing strict keto. And I had a little bit of higher carbs. Yes, was it yesterday? So I wanted to take it light today. I did do low calorie, of course. I have been doing low calorie with the challenge and everything, but I had a little bit of higher carbs. So today we're going in with some lower carbs, and it's going to be a delicious soup for this cold weather. So if y'all have never tried cauliflower soup and you're a big fan of like potato soup, this is like a dupe for it. It's so good. Even my husband loves this soup and he's very picky. He doesn't really like cauliflower, but the only way he would really eat cauliflower is in this soup. And it's just so good. It doesn't taste like cauliflower. I swear it tastes like potato soup. It's delicious. You splurged on a glazed donut. You know what? I'm not really a donut person at all. My family was here. Sorry if I haven't been active like on my Facebook this past weekend. I tried to here and there, but I was really spending time with my family. So on the 12th was actually my 30th birthday. I officially turned 30, you guys. And my family was here from Friday all the way till Sunday. They were here for the weekend celebrating my 30th birthday. So I wasn't as active. I apologize, but we're back on schedule, back on track. But it was nice. It was nice to have them here. They came. We actually went to a Vietnamese buffet, and it was nice. We went bowling. My mom, they sang me happy birthday. We opened gifts, all that fun stuff. Spent time with my family, and they bought some glazed donuts for the kids and stuff over the weekend. Thank God. I'm not really a glazed donut person, so I'm gonna go ahead. So we're chopping up 2 heads of cauliflower. I usually like to go in 2 heads to make extra. You could totally cut this recipe in half and just do 1 head. But what I like to do is just chop it into florets. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna mash it down anyways. So I take off all the leaves first, and then I go ahead and cut this end part off. Now, when you're chopping cauliflower, it's gonna get messy, okay? But right here, I actually have my strainer that I'm popping it into off to the side, and then I'm gonna give it a good rinse. I like to cut it in half, and the easiest way for me to cut cauliflower, this is just a little tip. I like to go around this, and I'll just chop it all off. And then I'll just toss out the center. But yeah, it was my 30th birthday, so thank you for everybody that wished me my birthday wishes when I had posted that it was officially my 30th birthday. Thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. Oh, happy early birthday to your son. Thank you. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Yeah, cauliflower looks a little funny sometimes. I love cauliflower though, especially cauliflower mash. Hello in San Antonio. So I have like florets about this size. It doesn't really matter. If you have too big of an end, you want to go ahead and cut it off. We're just going to toss these to the side. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. But it was a nice time with my family here. I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't get to see them much for Christmas. So when they came, I actually opened birthday gifts and Christmas gifts. So it was nice. I will be seeing them soon again. I know my mom, she's coming in March. I'm going to be taking care of my little sister. She's going on a vacation to Puerto Rico. I'm jealous. So jealous. I was like, I want to go. Where was this plan? Oh, happy birthday to your son. I have a 7-year-old as well. No, I'm lying. My son is about to be 7. I have a 6-year-old. He's going to be 7 on the 24th. So coming up soon, I'm going to have a 7-year-old. So they're going to be 7, 8, 9. I got them in a row. All right. So I just cut all this off. Just break it apart. You can even buy pre-chopped cauliflower. They sell it prepped, but it's a little bit more... you're gonna pay a little bit more. But if you literally are like making a weekday dinner and you just want it quick and easy, they sell pre-chopped cauliflower. Where's my husband? He gotta come clean up this mess. What video is on my TV? What is that? I think it's my keto tortilla soup recipe. Yeah, I believe that one. Yeah, it's the keto tortilla soup recipe. Chicken one, because I think I have a couple of different ones. Oh yeah, that one's good. I need to make that soon too. What are you trying to make with the egg and Parmesan mix? All right, let's cut this one in half. I even made a recipe video with this loaded cauliflower soup with some chorizo. So if you want like a little Mexican flair to it, that one was really good too. And I am cooking this in my Instant Pot. You could do it over your stovetop. It's just going to take a little bit longer. So if you do have the time to really cook down your cauliflower, you're probably just going to have to double your time or something. Triple it probably. Just to get the cauliflower tender if you don't have an Instant Pot. But if you don't have an Instant Pot, I always highly recommend one. They're awesome. 11 months younger than... Yeah, my boys... My two older boys, they're actually exactly 10 months apart. To the day, to the T. They're, what do they call them? Irish twins? Yeah, they're exactly 10 months apart. So I got 7, 8, 9. They're the same age for just 2 months. All right, I got all my cauliflower broken up. I'm going to give them a good rinse really quickly, and then we're going to go ahead and add it to our Instant Pot. Let me clean up this mess. Look, see, I told you, cauliflower gets messy. I'll be having cauliflower all over the place. It's so, like, crumbly. Hi, Monica. Thank you. I'm glad you finally caught my live. I just bought cabbage to make your cabbage soup. I might have to try this cauliflower soup. I miss potatoes. Oh, yeah. Definitely try this. That cabbage soup is bomb, too, though. I love some cabbage soup. I was laughing at your video the other day where your hubby went when he put the camera on the green beans. Yeah, he is, like, the pickiest. He does not like green beans. He's very picky with meat. But he's actually been getting better because he's been eating a lot of low-calorie... Let me move this out of the way. He's been eating a lot of low-calorie foods with me. So he's getting a little better. He's trying different things. Oh, let me tell you what happened. Oh, my God. So, like I told you, my family came. What do you need, babe?
Let me help.
Okay, you're going to have to wait for your daddy, okay? Okay, I'll go in a little bit. Okay.
My mouse.
Okay. Babe will come do it for you, okay?
Why? He's here.
No, he's not. He'll be over here in a little bit. Sorry, guys. So for my birthday, me and my family went to a Vietnamese buffet that I have been wanting to try in Houston for a long time. And I finally went. I was finally able to go. Me and my family went. My husband went. My kids went. And like I said, my husband is very picky. And when I went there, I was like, look, I want you to expand your palate. At least just try one new food when we're there. It's not going to be nothing crazy. Just try something. I really want you to try something new. I was going to let him try something that I knew he would actually enjoy. So I know he's picky with meat, but when we were there, I was trying to find him something normal, but then he made me try a chicken's foot. And I was like, oh, heck no, right? He's like, just try a chicken's foot, because my sister was trying it and she's like, oh, it's actually good. I was like, no, I'm not picky, but that I was like, I'm not eating anything with eyeballs and I'm not eating nobody's foot. Okay, I did it anyways. So he has a video of me where, like, actually the chicken's foot, like, the seasoning to it was really good. Like, the flavor was good, the texture was insane. It was like chewy but slimy. And just like, it was just nasty. It grossed me out so bad. So I was like, all right, I tried this chicken's foot. You're trying calamari, okay? I started off calmly. Because calamari is good, and I knew he would like it. I just thought the texture would be a little different for him. But this one was fried. They had it not fried, and then they had it fried. I was like, okay, I'll let him try it fried. It was hilarious. He bit into it, and like everything always bad happens to my husband when he's trying something. He bit into it and it like slapped him in the face. I was dying laughing. We were laughing so hard. But he said it actually wasn't that bad. Then we went to where they brought out the clams. It was like a whole pot of clams where you just put it in a bowl and you eat the clam. Well, he made me try it. And I was like, this is gross. I don't like, I guess just the look of it just grossed me out. But it actually wasn't that bad. But he tried it too. And of course, like if you don't rinse them right, they're very gritty. I guess they didn't rinse them right. It tasted good, but of course he got the gritty clam and he bit into something hard and it grossed him out immediately. But I'm very proud that he tried something new. I was so proud of him. So it was hilarious though. Y'all should have seen his face. He was like, what was that? What was that? It was so funny, but it was a good time. Let me rinse this cauliflower. So we're proud of Ray. He's growing up a little bit, trying new foods, okay? But yeah, I didn't like the clams, and I did not like the chicken's foot. They even had snails there, but these snails were like the whole shell. They were green. It was insane. But if you're ever in Houston area, I can't exactly remember what exact area it is, but it's called Kim Son. So it's Kimson. They do have a restaurant, but go to the buffet. it was well worth it. Awesome food, a whole variety of food. It's Vietnamese mixed with Chinese. They had street food there, ramens. It was really good. Right, babe? You tried a clam? And he tried, what else did you try? The calamari. He was really trying to get me to try a snail. I was like, absolutely not. Okay, so I rinsed my cauliflower. I'm adding it to my Instant Pot. We're gonna go ahead and start getting this cooking because I'm hungry. All right, so to your Instant Pot, you always need some kind of liquid. So we're gonna go in with some chicken broth. Connie's Seafood in Houston is yummy. Ooh, I need to look that up. If y'all ever have a place for me to try it, let me know because I'm a big foodie.
Not right now.
Not right now because we're doing the challenge, but let me know. Hey, I did good, okay? I had a lot of proteins at that place. We're going in with chicken broth. I'm going to add in the whole container, which is 32-ounce containers. All right. Then you're just going to season for now. You can adjust it at the end, but we're going to go in with some salt. We're going to go in with some black pepper. I like extra black pepper with my cauliflower soup. And then I'm going to go in with some garlic powder. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cook this down in our Instant Pot. That's all you're going to add in for right now. You're going to go ahead and pressure cook this. We're going to do 10 minutes. We're going to let this come for pressure, let it cook, and then we'll come back in a little bit. So while that cooks, if y'all have any questions for me, this is a time where I can go ahead and answer them. How is everybody doing with the challenge? For the rest of our ingredients, you're going to want some shredded cheese. We're going to add in about 3 cups of shredded cheddar to the soup, and then you want some extra for topping. You're going to want a cup, 2 cups of heavy cream because I'm doubling my recipe. So if you're just doing 1 head of cauliflower, you just go in 1 cup. And then earlier I pre-crisped some bacon for on top because what is potato soup or cauliflower soup without bacon? We're also going to add a little sour cream, optional. And then I like to go in with a little chopped green onions. And honestly, like, it's very minimal ingredients. It's not a lot of ingredients at all. It's very cheap and easy. I gotta clean my counter. So this is a great weekday dinner. Even if you don't want to mash it completely down, you can even leave like chunks of cauliflower, and that's really good too. Has anybody ever been to that Kim Son restaurant? Would love an entire video using the Instant Pot. I have one I never use. Like how to use an Instant Pot. I actually have 2. This is my smaller one. And then I have a really big one. But I think my bigger one, I think I need to get a new pot for the inside because it started sticking. Like I've had it for a while. So I think I need to get a new pot.
Commercials, bro.
Oh, it's sad. Pig snout? Oh, no. I would not do the ears. That's nasty. The ears too? Mm-mm. Nope. I would never do a chicken foot either again. I always told myself my whole life.
You do it for me. You said it wasn't bad.
The flavor wasn't bad, but the texture was terrible.
Oh.
It was like slimy and chewy and like hard in some places. It wasn't even a lot. It even had toenails. It was gross. Yes, I have. I live in Houston. Yeah, that place is awesome. I love it. It was really good. I feel like it's a one-time experience, though. If you live near there, I would probably go more often, but it was like it was like 50 minutes away from me, 45 to 50 minutes away from me. So it was a good drive. I hear chicken feet are good for broth because they have collagen. Oh, I'm sure, but we're not doing that. That was so bad. But they had so much food there. Ray even tried different desserts. I was proud of him. A lot of their desserts are like Jello, right?
They're not Jello. They're just they're real gummy. And I didn't like them. Someone said they were Jello, but
there was a tea that was really good. I forgot what kind of tea it was. A Thai tea? It was not Thai. Was it Thai tea? I don't think it was Thai tea.
Some kind of tea.
It was something else. But he tried a lot of foods, which I was proud of him. Even my kids tried new foods. They tried ramens and everything. When you go there, it's like $30 a person. It's like $27 and some change a person. Wasn't bad because you get a lot of food, and then everything is just keeps coming out. They have fresh food, all kinds of stuff. It was really nice. So that's how I celebrated my 30th birthday. I'm officially 30.
Ask her. Everybody ask her, does it hurt? She kept asking.
When Ray turned 30, I was like, does it hurt?
Ask her how it feels.
It hasn't sat in yet. I just turned 30.
What is this, YouTube, TikTok?
YouTube. Tomorrow is TikTok live. So if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, if y'all do want to see me live on there as well, I do go live on TikTok on Wednesdays at the same time, 7:30.
I hope y'all staying all safe. Everybody who's not used to the cold weather.
Yeah, if y'all are not used to this cold weather, I hope everybody stays safe. Didn't get on the challenge this time, but does it hurt? Yes, it does. Laura, you didn't join the challenge this time. I'm going to do another one after this. We are officially on day 14. 14. We're officially on day 14. I didn't get to go to the gym this morning because it was freezing here, but I'm going in the morning. Who in here is joining along the challenge? We got to do 75 days with following a diet of your choice, working out 6 days a week with 1 active rest day. No alcohol, only at social events. You got to read 10 pages of a book every day. And you got to drink 1 gallon of water a day, which has probably been the most challenging, is drinking 1 gallon of water a day. And it's called the 75-day soft challenge. They also do have the 75-day hard challenge. There is some differences between them. But I wanted to start off with the soft just to get everybody in the challenge, get everybody involved. And then maybe we can do the 75-day hard one day. But the one with the 75 hard day, that's the most challenging, is if you do slip up, you have to start all over from day 1. You cannot slip up at all. And you have to work out twice a day, and one of the workouts has to be outside. So that one's like a little bit more like hardcore. It's a lot, but those are the big differences between it. You ready for some cauliflower soup, babe?
Yeah.
Haven't had it in a while, huh?
Long time.
Long time. And I've been having my little calendar right here, marking off the days as we go. I know a lot of y'all had got this. I'm just doing low carb, very low sugar. Yeah, that's good. I definitely try to always stay away from sugar.
I'm trying to stay away from sodium.
Yeah, Ray's trying to stay away from a lot of sodium.
Because of high blood pressure.
Yeah. And sugar too, really. Never really been doing sugar.
The main thing is sodium, so.
Yeah.
That's the main thing for me.
Yeah, they told him for high blood pressure to stay away from a lot of sodium. So he's been doing good. He's been eating a lot of low calorie foods, like I said. I've been trying to make him as much healthy foods. It's easier when he does it with me. Like, he can enjoy this, and he enjoys a lot of keto foods as well, so I kind of switch between them. Oh my God, I'm jealous though. They said I drink Bill Miller sweet tea way too much. Had to cut back.
Man, I would love that every day.
Yeah, that was my problem. When I first started my weight loss journey, I wasn't a soda drinker at all. I was a tea drinker. And that was very hard for me because anytime I went out to eat, my main thing was always getting a tea. So that was like super hard. And then I never wanted like a Coke Zero or anything because I'm not really a soda person. Even if it's a Coke Zero, I just didn't like that. So a lot of the times when I would go out to eat, I would get an unsweet tea and then I just bring my stevia liquid drops and I would sweeten it up myself. And that helped me a lot. I have been following, but haven't been so good with the book and water thing so far. I have lost 6 pounds and have been exercising and feeling good about that. Awesome job. As long as you try your best and you keep on pushing, that's all that matters. This is still coming to pressure. It's going to take a few minutes and then it'll cook very fast. But that's all that matters, and I'm glad you've been following along the challenge. My addiction to sweet tea is bad. I could tell with your name is Texas tea. You're all about tea. Oh, I don't blame you though. I love me some tea.
Texas
and then you get Bill Miller's tea.
Texas tea been around for a long time.
Yeah.
How long has she been watching?
I know, she has been watching me for a long time. If y'all don't know about Bill Miller's, if y'all don't live here in Texas, it's a place where they sell the most amazing tea and chopped sandwiches and chicken strips and French fries
Barbecue. Yeah.
and barbecue. It's so good. I love it. But it's only in San Antonio, huh? I don't know. We don't have one here. Kind of glad we don't, though. A Whole30 challenge. You know what? I actually haven't looked into all the details of the Whole30 challenge, but I can definitely look into it and I'll let y'all know. Does anybody know all the details to the Whole30 challenge? Fried chicken. They say hi, babe. Amy says hi.
What's up, Amy?
He's here. He got off of work earlier, so he was relaxing a bit.
I fell asleep.
He fell asleep. He took a nap.
I'm tired.
He came home, and I can tell he was tired. And I was like, babe, take a nap. He's like, no, I'm going to go help you clean up anything you need to clean up. And I was like, okay. 5 minutes later, he's like...
Sam keeps me up to like 1:30. I gotta get up at 6:30 right now, which is pretty late for me for most jobs.
Yeah.
But I'm about to have to get up way earlier on Friday.
Oh, yeah. He can get it way earlier on Friday. Our whole schedule's about to be flipped again. Austin has some Bill Millers. Oh, really? See, I've never really been to Austin. Have you been to Austin, babe?
I'll drive through it.
Drive through it? I've never really stopped in Austin or like really looked around, but I heard that Austin has a lot of good food places, so I would love to go there and eat.
You're supposed to have a really good barbecue place there.
Do I still have my griddle in the room? I actually put it up. So in my garage, I had it in my kitchen for a while, and then I moved it because I don't have a whole lot of counter space, so I try to work with what I have. If I had an area designated for it, I would leave it there, but I actually moved it back. So in my garage, I have a whole area where I have extra appliances, and I put it in that area. So I keep it over there. Thank you, Texas Tea, for the tip. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. You and your hubby are such a great team. I wake up at 5 a.m. for work, so it's bedtime. Thank you for joining on in, though. I hope to see you next week.
Thank you. What kind of work does she do?
What kind of work do you do? Good night. But yeah, so I have like a whole designated area in there for extra appliances. I hope one day when we get a bigger place, I can have like a whole closet for just appliances. Or you know how like people have those pantries where they have like shelves for appliances? That'd be nice. Why did I stop keto? I just wanted to explore new foods. I wanted to do a lot of new recipes for y'all that were still healthy and low calorie. And honestly, I had already hit my weight loss goal. I wasn't really trying to lose any more weight. I was very content to where I was. So I just wanted to incorporate new foods and kind of just rotate. I did a lot of carb cycling, which I pretty much do.
There's just so much you can make.
Yeah, there's so much I can make.
Keto cuts away too many ingredients, and one of the reasons is because we had a couple of friends already say they couldn't do the keto. It was too hard.
It wasn't hard for me. I just wanted more of a variety since I was very like at a place where I wanted to be.
But for our friends, it was. And it was a couple of friends. But the only difference is like, I mean, usually you say it's too hard for me and they quit. They didn't quit. They did low calorie. They lost the weight. And we were like, what are you doing? And they're like, low calorie. So we're just like, you know what? We can help people from many different things. Like Sam can still do keto recipes for people who want to stay on keto, but she can also do low calorie recipes. I mean, has over 800 videos of keto basically. So, I mean, you know, why not help others too also?
Yeah.
That might give up and might be able to try this low calorie.
Yeah, keto got me a long way to where I am today.
Okay, man,
and then I just wanted, a change for myself. But I still eat a lot of keto foods. It's not like I completely stopped. I'm just not as strict with keto anymore.
Good night, Texas Tea.
Hi, Amanda. How are you? Hi, Keto Simple. How are you? How's everybody doing? How's y'all's weather where y'all are at? How cold is it here today, baby? You said it's 31 still right now.
It was 20-something. It will get down to 20-something tonight.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Oh, you made it, Dora, because I just put the cauliflower in my Instant Pot. It's still coming to pressure. It takes a few minutes to come to pressure, but it cooks for 10 minutes and then it goes super fast. So I'm just cooking down my cauliflower. We're making a loaded cauliflower soup. And then once that's cooked down, it's very simple from there. You just add a few more ingredients. It's 5 degrees here. Nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
I really don't understand how some of y'all can live in the freezing cold. I cannot do it.
And shout out to Keto Simple. They've been watching for a while.
Yes, they have been.
So
thank you for supporting my channel.
Go check them out on their channel. I hadn't been on it in a while, but I know they were doing.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support.
I know when I watched him, he was interesting, so I'll watch for a good while.
I love the variety of low-calorie and keto recipes. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. Is just give everybody a variety, because not everybody just does keto. So I just wanted my channel to be like overall just healthy eating, no matter what you're doing. I just want y'all to enjoy healthy recipes. Give y'all different options. So I have tons of keto recipes. I really wanted to incorporate low-calorie as well. So a lot of my recipes, I will be doing like a low calorie version of them for y'all to enjoy. And yeah, just give y'all different options, because not everybody is strict keto anymore. Everybody has their own journey. So it all just depends on you. I have followed many ladies who keto switch to low calorie. They're doing great. Yeah, it's awesome. I enjoy it. Like I feel like I had got, it's not a bad thing to be strict on yourself, but I feel like I had got to that point where I was very like, I would literally deprive myself from everything because I just need to lose another pound or another 2 pounds. And it just got very unhealthy with my mindset on that. So incorporating these healthy foods really helped a lot.
Man, just stay warm.
And I'm really happy that y'all enjoy the mix of low calorie and keto recipes, because honestly it kind of made me nervous switching my channel. Like even switching my channel name, I had thought about it for months. Like I had thought about it for a while, and I was like, oh my god, what if I switch? What if they don't like it? But I had to do it for myself, and a lot of y'all are very supportive about it, so thank you. Washington State, we have snow and now freezing rain. Oh no. Yesterday it was like hailing. Was it yesterday that was hailing a little bit, babe? Because of the freezing rain?
I was inside.
Oh.
I was inside at work in a shop, and I didn't even know. People were saying it was snowing, and I didn't even see it because...
It was taking a little bit longer than I thought.
Shop,
oh, you know what? I put 2 heads of cauliflower.
When I get in the shop, it's dark. Basically, kind of dark. And then when I leave it, it's morning, so... I just stay away from opening the door.
At least Ray's not working outside right now.
How much longer?
Huh? How much longer? It'll go quick right now. It's just coming to pressure. Dion's over here wanting some cauliflower soup already too.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, no. Bulk food. Yeah. I'm just trying to stay in my calorie deficit. I am in the gym, but I feel like I'm just really trying to get into the routine and just eating, really getting into that routine of switching, and really like, I feel like it took a lot of time to figure out how to eat keto, how to portion yourself, and do all that. So I feel like this is just taking a little bit of time to really get the hang of everything. And then eventually I'll get more strict and get more into it. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely try to incorporate y'all in my life as much as I can.
Y'all keep them animals warm too. Don't forget about them.
Yeah,
Don't
keep
leave your dogs outside. That's messed up.
My dog came in here, yeah. Our dogs are spoiled. They don't even know. They go outside for 5 minutes. They're like, done. Going back inside. It's cold in Seattle. Oh, I'm sure, because I heard Seattle's coming cold overall, right? Seattle's the windy city, right? Babe?
No. That's Chicago.
Oh. Wait. I don't know which one it is.
Chicago.
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
I should be going to work there pretty soon.
Yeah, you didn't even tell me that. Ray was like, oh, I guess he did, but maybe I was doing something. He's like, oh, I'm going to work in Chicago. I was like, when is this happening? Because he didn't even tell me. I want to go. My pressure is coming. My cooker is coming to pressure. It depends how much food you have in there. This took 10 minutes to come to pressure. Since I did have 2 heads of cauliflower, it took a little bit longer to come to pressure. But once it hits your 10-minute mark, you're just going to let it count down, and then we'll release the pressure and we'll add the rest of the ingredients, and it's nice and tender.
It's the
Rainy City. There you go. I knew it was one of the cities, okay, with the little...
Well, you should know which city you would hate the worst, because you hate
Yeah,
rain.
I would not be able to live in Chicago. I do not like the wind. Fun fact. I don't know what it does to my face.
She makes the ugliest face. It's so ugly. You should see it. Like
Ever since I was a kid, like my mom, I guess she never noticed, but every time she would roll down the windows to our car, I would be in the back like this. I hated it. It like makes my eyes water. It makes me sneeze. I don't like it. So I do not like the wind.
so, if I try to enjoy a beautiful day in the cold, still have the heater on, just enjoy that. Because you know
I'm
it's
like,
usually
roll
hot
up the
if you-
windows.
Yeah, she does not. And then of course her hair. So I can.
Yeah, it's like in my face. I don't like it. I don't like the wind. So if it's an extra windy day outside, I'm like, I hate it. We just got back from Chihuahua, Mexico, visiting family. It was cold but sunny. I mean, that's a nice weather though, like a mix, but the sun is out. I hope you had a good time. If you're asking a question in Spanish, I'm sorry, but I don't know Spanish. I apologize. Can anybody translate? Because I don't know Spanish.
I think he was asking in English a while ago. He just changed it to Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah, he was asking stuff.
Look, I know I look like I know Spanish, but I don't. Yes, thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button on this live. I would definitely appreciate it if y'all enjoy this recipe.
Why don't you try to read that? What's in Spanish on live?
No.
Try.
No. Te gustan las papas fritas. Que es coma. I can't. Hey, the first line was
Wait,
pretty
you're
good.
not done.
I can't read it. No. I cannot. No. No. Como a un blante novito. Novito. I can't read it. They're asking if you like the Quest chips. All that.
What do you mean all that? It's literally a language
Oh
that
my
you
god.
should know.
Oh my god. That took me forever to be like, do you like Quest chips? Yes, I actually do like Quest chips. If anybody could type that out.
What says they were asking if you like French fries?
Wait.
Someone put there asking if you like French fries.
Oh god.
French fries.
French fries. Okay. Who doesn't like French fries? I love French fries.
But you can't have them.
Hey, low calorie. I've actually made some low calorie French fries, some loaded fries. If you air fry them, and usually when I go to the store, I find the lowest. If you buy them frozen, I find the lowest in calories. Or if you do, potatoes aren't bad for you. They're really not. You just have to portion yourself. I feel like anything could be okay for you if you portion yourself, except sugar. I don't recommend sugar. I never recommend sugar. And sodium. But overall, potatoes are not bad for you. You just have to portion yourself. And I know it's hard because I'm a potato lover. My uncle, he used to call me Papa Head because I used to eat potato and egg like every day. But you can limit yourself. Yes. You can air fry some potatoes and that's totally fine. Some like russet potatoes. I know golden potatoes are a little bit less in calories. It all just depends.
My portion control is pretty easy because Sam does it for me.
Yep. I'm like, that's all you get.
He does.
He's like, but I'm hungry. And I'm like, I'm like, eventually you will get used to it. I know like in the beginning it's hard because you want to like splurge and eat more and more and you feel so hungry because you're like in your head you're eating healthier and you think you can just keep eating more and you'll be okay. But it's not like that. You have to get used to fasting. It just takes some time because trust me, when I first started my weight loss journey, when I was first doing keto, it was hard to only eat like twice a day or to eat small portions or to do fasting for like 16 hours. It was hard, but eventually you get used to it. Sweet potatoes good. I say both are good, but it all just depends on your preference and what you're making because I love sweet potatoes too.
I don't like them.
Yeah, Ray don't like sweet potatoes.
I don't like them.
They're so good. Okay, I got 7 minutes left on my cauliflower. YouTube just translated it to Spanish. I don't have the translate button right now. Oh, you typed it out? Okay. They said that he said he don't even speak Spanish, that YouTube just did it by itself.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, Oh my god. I think a lot of y'all know I don't speak Spanish. So, sorry. I try. Just like I made the, so I actually posted a new low-calorie breakfast recipe yesterday. If y'all haven't seen that video, go watch it. But it's the chilaquiles. And I was like, okay, I can say that word. Because every time I do a Mexican recipe and I try to say these words in my videos, y'all drag me in the comments all the time. I'm like, look, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Opinion on Stanley Cups, they're not for me. They're cute, don't get me wrong.
Last longer.
They're cute, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna go fight anybody for them. This one my mom bought me for my birthday. Like, I won't even go there. It's rare that I go buy in Starbucks cups. The only ones I like are the all black ones.
You never buy Starbucks cups. I don't think is that your first Starbucks cup?
No, I have some. Oh. I've bought a few. But I buy them because either they're on sale or
I never see them out.
Or it's because I really liked it. So honestly, this is as far as you're getting.
Hey, that matches the
because my kitchen is all black. I love black. So I'm very plain.
She wants to paint the whole house black.
Yes. So it's rare that I buy any cups like that. I'm not fighting nobody for a cup. My mom got me this cup and I think it's really cute, but I feel like I'm very out there. Like, it's like I can go out in public with this and it's like I'm gonna flash everybody with the light. With the light. You know, what is it? The reflection? The reflection?
You can't talk for nothing. The reflection.
I think any fasting works. It all just depends on you. I've always done 16-8, but 14-6 can work as well. It all just depends on you, what your schedule is. There's all kinds of fasting.
Sam likes cups, but she likes the ones that like...
The horror cups? Look. I got this cup. I got my Chucky cup. So, I'm a big horror movie lover. I know it's not for everybody because I've gotten comments on this cup, but this is what I like. This is me. I love scary movies. So, if y'all ever want to send some horror cups to me, let me know. I love it. We still love you. You don't own it? Yeah, I really don't. If I actually get a cup, it's because it caught my eye. And I was like, yes, I have to have it. Just like this one. This one caught my eye, and I had to have it. I got it at Spirit around Halloween. I do 16-8 most days. Yeah, it all just depends. I did a lot of 16-8. Okay, this has 3 minutes. So once this is done, I release the pressure. And then you take like one of these. This is kind of a meat masher or like a potato masher, and I just smash it down. You're not a scary movie type person?
I like comedy.
Yeah, Ray likes comedy.
I've seen like every comedy out there, and I always hated scary movies.
He does not watch scary movies with me, and I'm like, bro, it's been almost 11 years. Like, come on. Like, watch some scary movies with me. I love all the old school scary movies though, like Michael Myers, Chucky, Scream.
I watch them once and I'm fine.
No.
But movies that are funny, they're like, they make you feel good.
I like comedy too.
They're feel good movies.
The Exorcist. I love Stephen King. Does anybody like Stephen King? He has the best movies.
It's like there's some drama movies I like, but honestly, I hate drama in general. So I hate even watching drama movies.
Yeah, so like if you're on a weight loss journey, guys, you're just starting out, and if you don't do fasting, it helps tremendously. I would definitely look into it. When I did a combo of keto and fasting, I dropped weight so fast. Action or suspense are my favorites. I can get into some movies. I'm a movie lover, but I love horror movies. I never made a homemade soup before. What? We love some soup around here. I'm a big soup lover. My husband has to be in the mood for it.
Yeah. It's mostly when it's cold. So
yeah.
Right now, I can go for a soup.
Yeah.
This is why we're eating.
Cauliflower soup.
Potato soup.
Hey, it's still good. Don't even go there.
You should have just ate potato soup.
No, sir. Because we're going to eat a whole bag of potatoes in one sitting.
No. You got to limit yourself. Portion control.
I love comedy, no scary movies. I love scary. Yeah, everybody has a mix. What about It? I used to hate It when I was little because I didn't like clowns, but I love It now. I don't like the new It, though. I feel like he's very, like, cheesy looking. I don't know. I don't like the way he looks.
Hey there, Georgie.
I like the old school It. Stephen King books are the best. Yes, my mom has like every Stephen King book. She loves Stephen King. My favorite Stephen King movie has to be Rose Red. A lot of people probably haven't seen it, but it's like a 5-hour long movie and it's the best. I was terrified of that movie when I was younger. I had nightmares. Thank you for joining on in. Fasting heals your body. It can reverse diabetes. Yes, definitely. Look into fasting if you have never tried fasting. Pet Cemetery is so good. The first Pet Cemetery is the best. Fasting helped me lose 50 pounds in 6 months. That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories where people like, they'll try to follow a diet, but they mostly do fasting, and that's helped them lose weight as well. Okay, so my Instant Pot went off, so I'm going to go ahead and push cancel, and I'm going to release the pressure. It's going to get a little loud right now. Hold on.
Dora said I don't really watch movies. I'm a YouTuber. We definitely are YouTubers now.
Oh yeah, we hardly ever watch movies anymore.
Like, we watch.
Hold on, it's loud.
We've been watching a lot of like lately. Rhett and Link. It's pretty funny. Good Mythical Morning. We've been watching them. They're just funny people, and then they're themselves, and we love it. What else? We watched a repo show. It's called Bounty Hunter D.
Yeah, we watch a lot of shows on YouTube as well.
And we also watch gaming YouTubers. So, I mean, we watch quite a bit of YouTube. But we also still go back to Netflix and all that and say, keep looking, and then we're back at YouTube. Because
yeah.
Netflix has so many things, but it's always stuff we've already seen.
Have you watched Black Coat's Daughter? I have not. I've never heard of it. What is it about? Have you made Toscano soup? Yes, I actually have a keto recipe on that soup here on my channel, but it's an older video. And I recently made that soup as well, not so long ago.
Sharon said bye. Bye, Sharon.
Bye. I don't really watch movies. Yeah. You look pretty in pink today. Thank you. Like I said, I was relaxing today, so it was just a little lounge outfit today.
You know what? This person right here said The Exorcist 1973 traumatized me when I was 12.
That's what you said too, right?
That is why I didn't like scary movies.
Because you were traumatized.
As a kid, I thought, you could say it's real, whatever, but for me, that shit was like, yeah, I didn't like it. And my mom would always watch it.
So gullible.
And she would say, oh, just don't look. And she's over playing all super loud. And I hated that movie. And then it's like, I got older, I was like, I don't want to watch that. I don't watch nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I did watch like horror movies later on, but not like crazy. I mean, I'm more of a comedy. I like feel good stuff.
Yeah, so when you use an Instant Pot, it's a pressure cooker. So you never want to open your Instant Pot when there's pressure in there. So when it's done cooking, there's a little valve that you're going to push and it's going to release your pressure. And then there's a little drop pin. When that pin drops, it's okay to open it. My pin just dropped, so now I can open my pressure cooker because all the pressure is out. A lot of people don't like to use pressure cookers because this little button always falls off. Because they think it's scary, but I'm so used to it. I've been using it for a while. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this out just so I can show y'all what I'm doing. But usually I keep it on saute just to keep it warm, or they have a keep warm button. So as you can see, my cauliflower is tender. All the seasonings on top. There's chicken broth in there. Now we're going to go ahead and smash everything down so we can get it nice and smooth. And it just breaks right apart because the cauliflower is cooked. I always recommend Instant Pots for soups, and if you want to cook stuff super quick. If I want to cook chicken really fast, I cook chicken in here in minutes. I don't have to wait for the water to come to boil and then add the chicken. I make hard-boiled eggs so quick in this. I make a lot of things in here. It's just very fast and simple, but I mostly use it a lot for soups.
I want to see the portrait.
Portrait Michael Myers.
I love art, especially with Sam likes horror movies, right? So we've got a lot of some horror movie stuff, and like we see things of like art that have the horror movies mixed together.
Yeah.
And I swear she always wants to get it, for our room.
I actually want to get. Yeah, I like tattoos. I really want a lot of tattoos. So I want a sleeve on my leg of just horror movies.
Can somebody do a sleeve for her?
So I really want my, I went back and forth. I was like, I don't want on my arms because I want like a different idea on my arms. But I really want horror movie tattoos. I just don't want them all spread out. So I was thinking about doing a sleeve on my leg.
Maybe she could send you a picture on Facebook or something or Instagram.
Yeah.
What she had.
I think you're supposed to send me a picture the last time of her art. I think that was you that did the tattoos, right? Okay, so yeah, I think so. And if you did, if I missed it, I'm sorry. Because if you did send it through my email, I get so many emails.
Just said you put in your email.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to look for it because I get a lot of emails. Maybe it went to my spam or something. I'll check my spam. Okay, so my cauliflower and everything is smashed down. Now, to thicken our cream, we're going to go in with some heavy cream. I'm going to add in 2 cups.
Does she not like tattoos?
2 cups of heavy cream. Yeah, tattoos aren't for everybody, but I love tattoos. I got many tattoos. Well, not a lot, but I got a few. But it's not for everybody. I think nice tattoos, when you really get nice work and you really put your money into it and you find a person that does really good artwork, I think it's nice. To me, I just see it as art. Okay, so I have added my heavy cream. And we're going to go ahead and thicken our soup, but I'm going to put it on here and do a simmer. Let's do saute. That's pretty much simmer. And I'm going to go ahead and mix in my heavy cream. And I'm going to bring this to a simmer, like I said. And then to help thicken the broth even more, we're going to go in with 3 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. And you're just going to slowly mix this in.
Maybe I can bring it up. Let me see. No.
Yeah, definitely send that to me.
What is her email so you know what to look for? And then you can just pull it right up.
Yeah. Just let me know your email and I can just pull it right up. I can just search for it.
At least the first couple of letters, so when she types it in,
yeah,
it'll start popping up. They don't have to be the whole email.
All right, I'm mixing in my cheddar, so I'm just going to go ahead and let this melt down and come to a simmer. Probably going to need to add a little bit more salt and pepper. I want another tattoo, something with my granddaughters. That'd be cute. Yes, my same email has always been the same. It's usually in the descriptions. My pepper. In the descriptions to my videos.
Which is?
It's... Oh my god, blinked off. Sammy, SAMMY, Rose, ROSE014 at gmail.com.
They need like a specific one for like subscribers or something. It'd be nice if they could do that. Because you get so many emails. It's crazy. Like I don't even do this stuff and I get so many emails from all kinds of other things that I'm just like,
yeah, I get a lot of
I
emails.
just build up and I don't even care.
A lot of spam too, and just all kinds of emails. I actually had to clean out my email for the first time not too long ago because it was so full. It was crazy. Just a lot of companies, a lot of, sponsors and all that stuff. And I get a lot of y'all reach out to me in my emails as well because not everybody's on social media. All right, I'm going to let this thicken up for a little bit. Let it simmer. I don't know if my broth... I don't know if it's going to be a little bit more watery today. But so if you have the problem where your broth isn't thickening up too much like as you want it, if you want a thicker broth, I recommend to add xanthan gum. I'm going to see if it thickens up to where I want to get it. If not, I'm going to add a little xanthan gum. Sometimes the cauliflower just comes out a little bit more watery than other times. What are you doing?
I'm looking.
Ray's over here slowly opening the freezer.
You said we didn't have any low-calorie chocolate candy.
Those are toffees.
I can eat toffee.
Oh, I thought you didn't like toffee.
Why?
I thought you liked the pecan.
I wanted it one time in my life, and you're like,
well, I don't like toffee
hate it
that much. You always want the pecan delights.
If I'd tell Sam I didn't like something or I didn't want it at the moment because I just wasn't in the mood for it, I might as well say I never want that in my life. Do not make it again. I hate it. Because literally that's what she does. And then
Well, if you tell me you don't like something, I'm like, oh, he didn't like this.
No, it's more like I wasn't in the mood for it. So then I'm like, hey, why haven't you made this or whatever? She's like, because you hated it. You didn't even like it.
We're about to eat soup.
I just want a fresh candy.
Those are not,
It's peppermint.
No.
This is little.
Does anybody like peppermint chocolate or like peppermint? I think peppermint ice cream. I'm sorry, I cannot. I cannot eat peppermint chocolate, peppermint ice cream. There's just no way. It's like toothpaste. You're biting into toothpaste all day.
No, I'll brush my teeth with it.
How long did it take you to know all of Ray's dislikes? A couple months, maybe. I was like, man, he's picky. If he would have told me, did you ever tell me that you don't like certain meats?
I heard all kinds of stuff.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
She's like, for a big dude, this dude is picky.
Yep. But I pretty much know him like the back of my hand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
She wants to.
Hell no, I don't like peppermint. I know who eats. It's like, let me go snack. Who goes to a snack aisle and is like, you know what? Let me get this peppermint ice cream.
I'm not eating peppermint ice cream.
Let me get these peppermint chocolates.
And stick them in the freezer so they can taste better.
Oh my god. Ain't no way. All right, this is almost simmering. I just keep stirring it because I don't want the cheese to stick to the bottom. I might have to thicken up my broth today. Is it weird about bones and other meats besides chicken? Oh.
Every bone.
He would not eat pork. He would not eat no meat with a bone at all. If it has any type of cartilage, he immediately grosses out. If it has any fat, he would not eat it. If it has any gristle, he would not eat it. Just anything that is just not just...
And sometimes if I watch you make it, I'll be disgusted. I won't eat it.
Yeah, if he watches me cook something, he would not eat it.
I went without turkey for a good while because I seen you stick his hand up his ass.
He would not eat turkey. He'll eat turkey like already pre-sliced. He mostly just eats sirloin steak, burgers, chicken breast.
And Sam, when she makes steak here, she chops it up for me.
And shrimp.
I'll eat shrimp.
But if it... Oh, you dropped my stuff.
I didn't drop that.
You opened that. He eats shrimp, but if it has like... You know how some people don't clean out the poop part?
It's not
he grosses out that out. He grosses out with that.
It's not deveined.
Look at you sneaking stuff, and now you're dropping my stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty picky, and I only eat chicken breasts. I would not eat chicken legs.
But you know what? I like chicken breast, so I don't really mind.
Yeah,
shrimp is my gem.
Yelling at me saying you should eat.
How long have we been together? So we're not officially married, but I mean we're pretty much considered married. But we've been together 11 years in March.
She's gonna propose to me.
11 years in March. Were you like this as a kid, Ray? Like picky with eating?
I think as growing up, I started liking less. Like, I used to love menudo until I found out what it was, which is the outer layer of a cow's stomach. I used to love barbacoa.
You eat barbacoa sometimes if it doesn't have a lot of fat.
I have to look at it.
He detects
And
like.
why do I get it? I eat it because your mom and dad buy it and they're like, oh, we got barbacoa tacos. I'm like, damn. So, the thing is, I used to like it as a kid, right? I loved it as a kid. I eat like crazy. Now, I'm like, I have to be given it to it by somebody, and I'll basically just dissect it, make sure nothing.
He dissects all his food.
I'll eat it.
I don't look at him when he eats because the whole time he's like, and then he'll take a bite, and then the other bite he'll be like, and then he'll take a bite. I'm like, oh my god. Do you ever see yourself go back to keto? I I mean, I do a mix of keto. Do I see myself going back to strict keto? Honestly, probably not. I enjoy the way I eat now with the mix of things, but I eat a lot of keto products. It's not like I don't. I just like to have a variety, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Babe, can you give me the xanthan gum? I might have to thicken my broth today. It's in that pantry in a container. It has labeled as xanthan gum. It's like a white powder.
Xanthan gum.
Peppermint patties are so good.
They are. Xanthan gum. You have so many labels.
It's like a small square container. It should be in the front. Starts with the X.
I know it starts with X.
Oh, I'm just making sure.
Oh, it's up top.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
too tall for it. It's like at your level.
Okay, so I'm going to have to thicken my broth a little bit today because it's not as thick as I like it. And I don't want to keep adding too much cheese. And I already have some heavy cream in there. So it's not too bad, but... So if y'all ever want to thicken some broth or make like a gravy and thicken that the natural way instead of using like flour, you're going to want to go in with some xanthan gum. I keep this on hand all the time for things like this. You can find this in the baking aisle. It's always in the baking aisles where you can find it. Walmart, H-E-B, wherever you grocery shop at, usually you can find it. But a little bit goes a long way because if you add too much, your broth or your sauce will get very gummy and it'll be like a hot mess. So a little bit goes a long way. When you add it, you got to give it a few minutes to like activate. And then if you still need a little bit more, then you can go in with a little bit more. I'm going to go in with half a teaspoon. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle it on top.
Everybody hit the like button or the heart.
Yes, I would appreciate it.
Show some love.
Show some love and support, you guys. I'm getting back into my routine. And all that, so I'm going to be rolling out a lot of videos from y'all. I posted my schedule, what was it, last week? Or the week before that, I posted my social media schedule because this year, I felt like last year at the end of the year, I was very all over the place with my content, like with schedule-wise. So this year, I made it a priority to really get scheduled so y'all know when my content is coming. So if you look on my YouTube channel above, it'll be my schedule. So Mondays are rolling out a video for YouTube. Tuesdays are live here on YouTube. Wednesdays are live on TikTok. Then Thursday or Friday will be a new video on YouTube as well.
Guys, I've gotten on my knee one time.
Huh?
I have already gotten on my knee.
Oh, he has proposed. We're engaged.
I told Sam if she wants to marry me now, she has to propose to me.
So
because
Ray,
I've already proposed.
he has proposed to me. He has got on his knee. I had a ring and everything. Long time ago at the beginning of our relationship, but it was my fault. My parents didn't live around me at the time. They lived in California and Italy, and I really wanted them here, and it was just very hard to get all the family together. The years flew by, and we just never
they got here, and then you never said nothing about it, and then you accused me.
Oh, we just never got married. And I do have a ring, but I've lost so much weight, it does not fit me anymore. I even got the little bands to make it fit. It still don't fit. It just falls off.
And then she accused me of not wanting to marry her for so long. So now it's her turn.
No, Ray's like, you're proposing to me. I was like,
That's the only way you get married now.
I read like 10 pages of The Hobbit, and both the boys are.
There you go. Let's just read to them.
Legend's like, I think that's what I need. Just me.
And my kids need to lay down in a minute, too. They got school tomorrow.
Even Joji's like.
I just tried a birria, and it was after the fact of what kind of meat it was, never again. So you actually tried like real birria? Because a lot of people make it, what is it supposed to be with? What is birria supposed to be with? Goat?
Goat.
No.
Lamb.
No, I thought it was.
No, the real birria, no, it's beef, but the real birria I think is with goat.
Yeah.
I believe.
Supposed to be with goat. But then everybody started making the beef because
Yeah.
like the goat.
Some people don't like the
I
goat.
cannot eat a goat.
How do you say goat again
I
in
feel
Spanish?
so
I
bad.
forgot.
I have no idea.
Goto.
Goat?
No,
Goto.
it's
Okay, it's thickening. I'm just giving it a few more minutes. Let me taste it to see if it needs any more salt.
I don't know.
I have no idea. They were trying to speak Spanish to me earlier, and I'm like,
Who was speaking Spanish?
no, somebody had put a comment in Spanish by accident, and I didn't know what it said.
She barely speak English. There's like words that she just chooses to pronounce wrong.
That's true. It's very true.
There's one you always say it makes me angry.
It needs more salt. All right.
It won't be that long. We don't have to worry about that. It won't be that long.
What
Yeah.
happened? Sam, you said a while ago there was a little bit of time left.
Hey, you need to chill.
I'm just saying. Don't make promises you can't.
Yeah, all over your shirt.
Oh, I probably would. I always get dirty. It needs more salt.
Are you ever gonna do another? Is it Moco Loco?
Right. Dion's been wanting me to make a low-calorie Moco Loco. Does anybody know what that is? Tacos are one of my favorite food. Oh, I love tacos. Now that I can have, I had a lot of low-carb tortillas, but I got so used to having low-carb flour tortillas, and now that I do low-calorie, they have the low-calorie corn tortillas, and they're so good. So I make a lot of tacos with those now. Maybe just a little bit more. All right. I'm gonna let this cool down. I'm gonna add a little bit more xanthan gum.
You add that to it?
No, well, today I wanted my broth a little bit thicker, so I added a little bit more.
Someone said Moco Loco means crazy boogers, right? It actually does.
That is true. I never really thought about that.
But just Google it and you'll see what it is.
So Moco Loco, it's like a Hawaiian food, I believe. They have white rice with brown gravy, a burger patty, and
A sunny side up.
a sunny side egg. And it sounds really good, so he wanted me to make a low-calorie version of
That's
it.
why it's probably called Moco, because the egg's like the texture of a booger.
And
Snotty booger.
I've tried it once a long time ago, but it's been forever.
It's so good. I'm gonna have to get me a candy bar.
No,
I'm dying over here. Sam.
no, no, sir.
You take 3 years.
All right, I'm letting it cool down, and then we're gonna serve it up and top it off.
No matter how many times I look, it's the same.
But no way.
But we got chunks of cauliflower right here, and it smells so good.
I don't like regular traditions either. I like to be more different than most, so I like that. I like that idea.
One
But
more
it's
time. Try it one more time, babe.
It's up to Sam if she wants to get married or
I
not.
think a big, rock on my finger would look very
Well, you're
beautiful.
gonna get one regardless.
What if it's an actual rock?
I'll find you a nice pebble.
I want it to be a mix of black a little bit in there.
I'll find you a nice black rock. If it's not, I'll spray paint it.
Go is Chiba. Chiba or Chiba?
Yeah, Chiba.
One of those.
Chiba. That's why they have a team too.
What is
It's
a animal
Chiba.
cracker?
No, I don't think I've ever really tried goat.
I know you're Mexican. I know you tried goat. Your family, come on.
Maybe that I've had and I just didn't know.
Yeah, I'm sure you tried it.
But I want to know. Oh yeah, the Mr. Tortillas, I've seen those, but I've never tried. Oh, you know what? I did try them. My mom had them, and they were really good. My mom, when I went to go see her in San Antonio, she had those tortillas. What are you having tonight? The tacos? I mean, the Moco Loco? I don't know. We were talking about everything. What's the total cook time? Probably about...
How long is this video?
How long is this video?
Plus the talking.
Probably about 45 minutes if you're not talking. The only thing that takes a little bit is just it coming to pressure, really. But I was talking this whole time, so it would have been faster. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and serve me up a bowl, and then I'll show you what I top it off with, just to let it cool down a little bit. All right, got my little ladle.
Crystal said she loves you guys together. Well, I plan to be on the channel more. Because Sam's been wanting me to be on the channel.
Yes.
And, you know, it's more exciting when I'm on the channel, she feels. So, I'm going to just start being a part of it more. If I'm working, I'm working. I can't do nothing about that. But...
Yeah, most of the time he's working. That's why. Okay, so this is the way my soup looks. What? This is yours, okay? Dion's over here like, please serve me. Okay, this is what we're working with. If you want it a little bit thicker, you can add a little bit more xanthan gum. But I'm going to top it off. I'm going to give this one to Dion. So you top it off with a little bit more cheddar cheese.
More.
More? You want green onions?
Hell no.
Oh my God. Okay, Dion's not getting green onions, but he's getting some bacon. All right. You know what? I think all the kids stole the spoons.
No.
Too late.
Too late. I don't think we have any more.
What?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I just thought about it.
I'm not eating.
I just thought about it. I think the kids took them earlier. You're gonna have to wait. Okay.
Yes,
Let me serve mine.
But yes, she wants to. Her goal was to.
Oh, Dion, I forgot sour cream. Oh, he don't like sour cream.
Her goal was to grow her channel more this year, and she wants me to be a lot more a part of it because really, I just don't watch her, and she wants me to be a part of it. She always says that y'all liked when I was on the channel, so I will be on it a lot more, and I'll be trying to cook a lot more, and yeah, I told her we need to get out more and record not just in the kitchen, but also going places, trying things out, maybe rating some food places if we can, just different things that she wants to do, and
I think it'll be really fun. Okay, so you can add some sour cream. I'm going in with light sour cream because it's just less calories. Oh, I had a burp. It's just less calories.
I want goats too. I want goats for pets.
You want what?
I love goats for pets.
Goats? Yeah, they always look so cute.
They're always hopping around.
Yeah, they are. They look so cute. Okay, I'm gonna add a little sour cream.
I feel so bad. I'm like, no, I can't eat you.
I can't eat you. Oh, that's terrible. Don't even say that. Babe, can you come take a picture of my bowl for the thumbnail of me?
Your opinion on zero sugar soda?
I think zero sugar soda is a great replacement, but I would definitely just have in moderation. But
Like
I think it's great.
Dinner.
Yeah, like one for dinner, not all day
Just
type
keep
thing.
drinking water and one for dinner. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Just not like an all day type thing. Definitely limit yourself. Just like I tell people, oh, I mixed it. I didn't even show y'all. Okay, here's my soup. I have sour cream, bacon, green onions, and cheese.
But just so y'all know, she says, Sam, of course, y'all go on your own, what y'all want to take. But my brother, he's been doing low carb and stuff like that for a long time. And honestly, he would still have 6 zero sodas a day, and he would lose weight himself. As long as he was eating right, he would still lose the weight. So that's his thing. He's always telling me, no, you could still drink your sodas, but I mean, everybody's different. I mean, you kind of watch so many other YouTubers to check to see what they say about it. But what I've seen my brother do it, and I can't say he didn't lose weight because he lost. He's the type of person that can maintain his weight. If he says, hey, I'm gonna lose weight, all right. Next thing you know, I see him again. He's lost weight. So my other brother in Georgia, same way. They both. They come real big, or one of them he come real big and then he come back skinny, and it's just basically they do the low carb, and they would also
Do keto.
like zeros, Coke Zero.
I just tell people, have in moderation, but if it works for you, it works for you. If you can have a couple a day and you're still doing awesome, then that's good. I always tell people, like, limit yourselves on like sweets and snacks, even though they say like, oh, this is a healthier version or zero sugar. I still tell people, like, you got to limit yourself regardless. You can't just splurge on everything. Yeah, Ray could talk a lot. I'm over here digging into my soup. You guys, this is definitely hitting the spot. If y'all have not tried keto cauliflower soup before, y'all need to. It's definitely... Before the winter ends, make this soup. If y'all happen to make it, come back to this video, comment what y'all if y'all liked it. I cried when I turned 30. I thought I was gonna cry, but I didn't. I didn't. It's okay.
She cried enough about turning 30.
Mm-hmm.
She cried too much about turning 30, and then she gets to it, and then she's all like, I'm not even that old.
A lot of people think I'm younger anyways. That's okay. Ray always says that he looks like he's younger, but you know what? I don't know.
Not lately.
He getting there.
No,
You're getting a little more white hairs.
No, but you tell me I look younger than what I am, and it's more my attitude too. A lot of people at work, they can't believe how old I am. Sometimes some people can guess it, but it's all on the people.
Yeah.
But I get more. You look younger, but I think as I gain weight, I look older now.
You guys, earlier I told you I'm a tea lover, so if you've been following me for a long time, you know these are my favorite teas. Ray likes them too.
Yeah, I really do like those because it's like more. It's funny because it's like a surprise every day when I'm just like, I drink mostly water now. I work all day.
But if you don't want soda,
and then I'm like, I don't want a soda. And then Sam's like, hey, you want a tea? I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. We can have tea, you know. And that tea is really good.
Really good. They're better cold.
And it's a good amount of tea too.
It's the Lipton Diet green tea mixed berry. This is my favorite flavor, but they do have regular green tea. And I want to say they have like mango and peach. I personally don't like imitation peach, so I always reach for this one. But all right, guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. I know we've been on here over an hour. I'm pretty sure everybody has to work tomorrow. My kids go back to school tomorrow, so I gotta head on out. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this live. I love to chit chat with y'all on here. Catch me next Tuesday. Again, I will be live on here. And tomorrow I will be live on TikTok at 7:30 Central. My TikTok, it is Sammy Rose. I was gonna say Keto with Sammy.
Well, you can look up Keto.
You can look up Keto with Sammy. It'll pop up, yeah.
But Sammy Rose, what? Just Sammy Rose?
Yeah, 281.
Oh.
Sammy Rose?
There was a vlog one.
I don't know. But all right, guys, I hope. It's Sammy Rose. Sammy Rose, yeah. Like my YouTube name. But all right, guys, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will catch y'all next week. Bye.
Bye, guys.
There ain't a drink.